Shalom, shalom. This is Apostle Ricard back with the brother Yazra Allah.
Shalom, shalom. Yazra GMS Scatterstone. Shalom, Akim, if you are
Khan. We back here, and once again, we just going to throw up a couple of quick videos through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. We went out to the camp earlier, the daytime camp. Right now, as we speak, the main camp, the elders of Dallas, Elder Yashawamba, Elder Ariala, Elder Zach, so on and so forth. The other elders, they down there right now, chopping it up down there in Dallas. But we went out earlier, with the officer Shah and a few other brothers. So we already went to camp earlier. So, the spirit been on us. Lately, we've been going to the early camp because, we had other business that we had to take care of in the evening. Certain other brothers got to work, and we had some stuff we had to do. I'm supposed to be getting some work done on my truck, but that's the beautiful thing about it. Like, if you can't make it to the main Friday night camp, there's other camps you can go to, right? We have the early camp, or 12 noon camp here in Dallas. We go out there. We were out there today for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But then we have another camp. The other young officers, Officer Tazamad or Officer Aina, the young they're like the top officers that's over all the young men, right? the Tuesday camp, Tuesday evening camp. And then I believe there is the Mesquite brothers. I think, according to what I said, I could be wrong if I'm wrong. I think on Wednesday there'll be other brothers kind of. You won.
He has another. Is it Wednesday or Monday? One of the two.
One of the two.
Yeah. Because like the pastor said, we got different brothers, our schedules. Sometimes they don't always work. So, but we got to set up. You speak about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, that brothers can allocate certain officers or need be to be at certain areas to be able to in certain days that other brothers who cannot make maybe Friday evening or Friday afternoon can come on a Tuesday or come on a Wednesday or Monday. One of the two that Yuan does just started. So ultimately, there ain't no excuse.
There
ain't no excuse.
So literally here in Dallas, and I know other camps are doing the same thing, and we got at least during the week 4 different camps.
Right.
Here in Dallas going out. Right. So there's no excuse when nobody can come out to the camp.
Right.
Well, I can't make it. I work Friday night, which we got the Officer Shaw. He worked Friday night. Matter of fact, he was the one who started the Friday noon camp. Him and certain other brothers. And then we got the Tuesday camp. So if you can't make it, that's all right. Hey, some brothers go out more than one time a week, but then not every brother's set in that spirit. The scriptures talk about that, man. The spirit is like the wind. So if you can only go out to camp one time a week, that's acceptable. That's it. But then you can do your videos during the week. That's doing the work too. Okay? If you can only make one camp a week, then that's cool. That's good. At least you come in the camp once a week. You still got to go out there on them streets at least once a week.
That's right.
Certain brothers go out more than once a week. I did it back in the day. Man, come on, man. But we in different times, man. How things are working, Yeah, come on with it, brother.
Just to back up what you were saying here, this is Romans 12:1. So I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Here's the point, which is your reasonable service. All right, going back to what the apostle's talking about. Ultimately, there ain't no excuse. This is our reasonable service. Okay, we all put in administration. All right, we all have an office. Within an office, we have duties and things that have to be done. Administration that has to be taken care of. Ultimately, doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Okay, this ultimately, if you're a man of the Lord, this is what we were created for. So Paul talking to the church in the Roman Empire is basically letting them know, look, this is your reasonable service, just as the men of the Lord are here today here in Babylon the Great. Okay, making your bodies a living sacrifice, man. Going out here and preaching this word that the Lord, there's may be a sweet savor unto the Lord. He may find it acceptable. All right, because these are the things. Scripture says that your works do follow you. Okay, so what you're doing on this side matters.
Yeah, man.
It matters, man.
That's right. At the camp, man, I'm getting mad all over again, man. Like earlier, we were at the camp earlier, and the elder Yara Allah was out there with us today.
Beautiful.
Spirit had him come. He's one of the top elders in the Dallas camp. Beautiful brother. I love it. That's my man's. And he was the Spirit was on him heavy. He was speaking.
Yep.
And all of us brothers, we all throw in.
Yeah.
The officer Shah, and even this brother, he was throwing in. And Jake is gone. And this is a point that I wanted to make in this particular video, man. Hey, brother, if you want to get the scripture from me, you know what scripture, love not the world, the things that are of the world. I want you to read that. If any man, we got to read that. And after that, we can close up the video and move on to the next one.
Got it.
Okay?
Yep, this is, what is it, John 1 John 2 and 6, I believe it is.
Okay. Yeah, you take your time, you grab it.
Yeah, I got it right here. This is 1 St. John 2 and 16. I'll start at 15 actually. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Okay. The things that are in the world, this world, we hate this world. And that was the theme of the camp earlier.
Right.
Our camp that we had earlier.
Yep.
That was the theme. Like, fuck the elder Yara, he was getting on Esau. The Spirit had him getting on Esau. But the Spirit moves. As I quoted the scripture, the Spirit is like the wind.
Yep.
He was going in on Esau. But you know what, man? Lately, I'm going to be honest, for the past while now, the Spirit is on me to get on Jake. Because the scripture in Ezekiel says, and begin in my sanctuary. Right? Ezekiel, the 9th chapter.
Right.
So really, man, we can talk about Esau. Yeah, man, Esau gonna get with it. Come on, dude. I'm not trying to say, look, man, this ain't fucking GOCC. We ain't going around, I ain't going around saying, oh, well, the white man could be saved. No. If you are Edomite, you can't be saved.
Period.
All we fucking told you, dummies, was that you got people who look like Edomites that are Jake.
Right.
They're Israelites.
Right.
And yes, and ultimately they will be saved. Not saying they are the elect,
Right.
but some of them are of the elect.
They're Israel, ultimately.
Yeah.
And just to counter that, you have a lot of Jakes out here that look like Jakes that are Edomites.
That are Edomites.
They look like Jakes. So it's not about a fucking color thing, man. Fuck a color. That color psychology bullshit was used as a weapon, and Jake can't. It's a stronghold that Jake can't shake.
I hate to say it, but it's true. Remember, for years, even the civil rights, you can't judge a man based upon his color, but upon, well, I believe Martin Luther King said that.
Yeah, the content
You can't judge a man by his color,
the content of character,
but by the content and the character
Yeah, that shit.
in his spirit. Hey, not for nothing, the old MLK was right.
He was right.
Martin Luther King was right.
He was right.
He was on point with that. With that, he was on point.
He was right.
You can't, because like this brother said, you got a lot of tares.
Yep.
Why do you think, and you know what, man, let me, a lot of these evil, wicked, so-called black people that's out here doing all this wickedness and killing each other, maybe some of them motherfuckers are not Jake.
Yep.
Maybe some of them are, remember, they got a weird, these little GMO babies. Maybe some of them are Edomites or Hamites or fucking Elam or Ishmaelites.
Yep. Real talk.
Because these nasty, stinking, slutty black women, I know, and I'll tell the fucking story. Me and Apostle Gabar, this back in the 90s. Late at night, we used to be out there selling oils and incense in New York City. And I remember late at night, man, one night, we were coming back, it was in Harlem. Me and Apostle Gabar, we were dragging, the oil table.
Yeah.
We used to work for Apostle Tahar. We had, when you out there, you trying to hustle, you on the hustle. So we would move to different parts of the city and set up our table and make our money. And then late at night, we'd be coming back, right? In New York City, right? In New York City, you have what's called the bodegas.
Yeah.
The little stores.
The stores. The bodegas.
Yeah, they call them bodegas.
Right.
And the people that's mainly running the shit is either Ishmaelites, Arabs, or Simeon. They got that locked down, right? They got it locked down. Like if you go to New York City right now, if I brought you to New York right now, whether it be Brooklyn, the 5 boroughs, Brooklyn, I know New York City, I lived in New York City for many years. the 5 boroughs, Staten Island, you know, Shaolin, Wu-Tang country,
That's right.
whether it be Brooklyn, Staten Island, the Bronx, Queens, and even Long Island, But Long Island technically is not a part of the 5 boroughs. It's Brooklyn. Long Island is Nassau County.
Okay.
Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, and I'm forgetting somebody. There's 5 boroughs. Who the fuck am I forgetting? Because that was only 4, right? Who the fuck am I forgetting, bro? Brooklyn.
Manhattan.
The water, my brother. The water.
God.
The water. See my brain freeze up. Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Those are the 5 boroughs. Long Island is not really one of the boroughs. It's New York, but that's like a hike. To get to Long Island, you gotta get on the, you know, them different roads and shit. 420, I remember. And there's other roads, right? Long Island, but when you get out to Long Island, it's mostly country and woods, a lot of, you know. But Long Island, like Wyandotte, I remember that Wyandotte, certain areas where Rakim is from. Like, you know, Eric B and Rakim. Then, well, Eric B is from Brooklyn.
Okay.
The DJ, remember the DJ with the cornrow?
Yeah, himself.
He from Brooklyn. But Rakim himself is from Long Island, Wyandotte. Yeah. But yo, it's hood out there. There's certain areas in Long Island are hood.
Yeah.
EPMD. Yep, them niggas, remember, they know Rakim, they were cool.
Yep.
Think they knew each other, they grew up. Yep, EPMD is from Long Island.
Wow.
Rakim, EPMD, a few other dudes. Yeah.
Wow.
And those are but when you go out to Long Island, there's the ghetto parts, and then there's the out in the woods parts.
Yeah.
Like Wyandotte, out in Long Island, that's where Rakim is from. That's like, it's just like being in Queens.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or Brooklyn, certain parts of, yeah. And there's other parts I can't, like Huntington, I used to fuck with chicks. Babylon, Long Island.
Oh, shit.
Huntington, I mess with chicks out there.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's for the most, it's kind of nice, but they got their little pockets that's ghetto,
Up out there.
where Jake is at.
Yep.
You see?
Yep.
So you supposed to love these niggas, man? All you brothers that's from New York that's hearing this, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, right? You hear something?
Now, I was just going to finish. It says, this is 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Here's the point. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, is not of the Father, but of the world.
So I just want to lay it out right here for you brothers. You brothers in I'm talking to GMS right now. Fuck these niggas, man. Fuck them. Y'all not supposed to be having mercy or feeling sorry for these niggas, man. If you do, then you got demons on you. I'm here to tell you today. Me, Apostle Ricard. Okay, because every once in a while, that's my job to bring you brothers back to reality through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Come on, man, but like I'm gonna look at you sideways, man. Like you see these gorillas, these monsters out here. These niggas are homos. And you know they still Israel. We gotta, Sometimes you brothers hear me going in on Jake hardcore. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all get offended. Then you better check yourself, man. You see? Because them niggas out there, they will not have mercy on you, brothers. Them niggas will come up in your fucking house, kill you, rob you. Whatever you got of anything of value to them, your money, your liquor, your weapons, your woman. Niggas will come in and rape your woman, rape your kids, rape your dog. These niggas are low, base, bottom feeder, 2/3 niggas. You ain't supposed to have no fucking mercy on them, man.
Right. I got it. This is Jeremiah 7:16, just to back you up. And 16 and 17.
Hold on, these niggas are, nowadays, I'm gonna come straight. These niggas will rape you.
Yeah.
These niggas fuck your woman. These niggas be looking at you. You turn around, nigga.
Yep. Niggas be, we call them, in Miami, they call them, in Atlanta, they call them, what they used to call them, DWs. They be friends and cool with you, but they be rod watchers for watchers. I'm just gonna say it. And you cool with you, hanging out, shit with you, and these niggas looking at your rod, man. These niggas out here.
He ain't thinking about your woman.
No.
Yeah, you thinking there was a time where you didn't like that old song from the OJs, smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Those backstabbers, back. And then my man, he said it. I don't even be home, but they just keep on coming. And that was back in the 70s when that song came out. My father, that was one of my father's favorite songs, because he must have experienced some shit like that, right? My father, that was like one of his favorite songs, right? And that was back in the 70s. So there was a time where you got to worry about a nigga. You don't bring niggas to your house. You're like, this nigga trying to watch my woman. But now you got to watch these niggas, man. You thinking about, in your mind, you thinking this nigga, this nigga, man. You looking at him like, yo, nigga, don't be looking at my woman. No, this nigga, he think these niggas is homos, man. These jakes, they looking at you like, yo, now fuck your woman, nigga.
This is what's going on out here in Israel.
I want you.
We got a lot of that download bullshit. Motherfuckers be, hey man, look, this ain't the time to be all friendly and smiley and happy and just cool with every fucking body, man. This is not the time. And you best believe, like the apostle said, these same people that you cool with, you may have some kind of compassion toward, when that time comes and they implement that motherfucker and he throws out that digital leash out here, okay, that hip, that C-hip, and that mandate and that decree come across the board. And look, if y'all know anybody that's into these or, going against the system, or anybody that's calling on the name or whatever the case may be, them same niggas you cool with, them same bitches, they're going to turn you in, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be your family members. I'm telling you now, it's going to be your family members. Just expect it. It's going to be your woman. Okay? It's going to be motherfuckers at your job. It's going to be the people that you're closest to. It's always, well, it was ever saying in the world, keep your friends close, but your enemies close.
That's right. And hey, remember in the Matrix, the original one, Morpheus told Neo, anyone who's not unplugged is potentially an agent. Because in the movie, the agents could take over people. If you was in the Matrix, the agents, because it's all a system, they could jump in the body of anybody at any time to chase Neo and Morpheus in them.
Yeah, the agents were like spirits.
Yes.
They were like wicked spirits that would just jump on people, and all of a sudden they just turn on you. You gotta learn to look at everything spiritual, man. That was a heavy movie.
Hell yeah,
that was a heavy movie,
bro. That movie right there is that's a classic.
Yep, that's a heavy movie.
We saw it in the theaters, man, when it came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But that was the point, right?
Yeah. I just want
to. We're gonna wrap it up. But you brothers, man, fuck that merciful spirit. Start feeling sorry for that. But then again, I'm just gonna say this. If you got a demon, that's a demon. Demons jump on all of us. You got to rebuke it. Right. Like in other words, man, many of you brothers got that spirit of, damn, man, why we always getting on Jake so hard? Yeah. Because we supposed to.
Right.
Read Isaiah. Read Jeremiah. Read Ezekiel. We fucking supposed to. The prophet Jeremiah got on, all he did was curse out Jake. The prophet Isaiah, all he did was curse out Jake, man. Starting from the first chapters. So, brothers, man, get them demons off you, man. Spirit, this was on me to put this out here, man.
You said something beautiful, Boss. If I may add, at camp today, you said something about, and it was heavy because what you just mentioned, we all got, you said the Lord put, demons on us, or we were putting, something you said, and me and Shah was like, yo, it was
the stony heart, Ezekiel.
Yeah, because you went into the stony heart. Right, and how the Lord put us, basically, demons on us, but the job is to not sit back there and just ride. The job is to fight. We were created in sinful flesh, man. You're going to go off. You're going to have fucked up thoughts, but like the apostle said, fight, man. And I'm talking first and foremost to myself, because this shit don't stop. It's hell. Constantly fight. Constantly fight. That's what the Lord is looking for. And fuck these niggas out here, man.
Endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua. We run into certain jakes that's cool, but you even watching them, your own family members. But that overall spirit of, okay, yeah, of course we're going to get on Esau. Of course we're going to get on Esau. He's the devil. The white Esau ain't gonna be saved.
Nope.
He going into captivity, and ultimately he gonna be exterminated. We know that. That's all set in stone. It's in Obadiah.
Yep.
But we ain't supposed to get on Jake. We supposed to give Jake a pass.
Nope. Hell no.
These fucking gorillas, these fucking monkeys, man. These fucking homos, man.
Yep.
They gotta go. They gotta be reset.
Yep.
So until they come back in the kingdom, they're just like Esau.
That's it. So
But-
fuck that compassion shit, because these niggas gonna turn on you.
Yeah.
When that time come, all these motherfuckers you cool with and you think that they suck, watch when that time come. When this
Them niggas will do it now.
They gonna turn on you.
These niggas doing home invasions, and the people that, the main people that these black people and these Hispanics, the main people they fuck with is their own people.
Yep.
These blacks and Hispanics.
Yep.
Them too. That's why Trump is right by getting these motherfuckers out of here.
Yep.
Look, man, them Hispanic them the main ones, the Mexicans and the other ones, not the El Salvadorians. Well, them too.
Yeah, was that? Is it El Salvador? Is it Ecuadorians? What was it?
The Ecuadorians, them gangs,
Yeah, the MS and all that.
them motherfuckers be brutal, doing brutal shit to their own people. Shopping. Them Northern Kingdom motherfuckers from Mexico, they be chopping up women, little kids, and put their bodies in garbage bags. Cartels, they got drug trafficking, and they do this to their own people.
Yup. The Chapo motherfuckers, man, the motherfuckers is on a whole nother level of wickedness, man.
Mm-hmm.
A whole nother level of wickedness.
Real talk, they make Southern Kingdom look like quiet boys.
Yeah. And Jake even know it. You get so far, but you go down there with them motherfuckers down there, them Chapo, them
You ain't coming back.
You ain't, even Jake ain't fucking with them.
Oh no, these so-called gangster niggas, all these niggas up here that's and they up here in Chicago, LA, they only people they killing is other black people.
Yup.
But even them niggas, as bad as they are, nah, you crazy nigga, I ain't going down there.
They gonna go kill your daughter, man, and cut her up and send it to you in pieces every week.
Yeah,
They'll do that type of
they'll
shit.
keep. Yeah, they'll send a piece each week
The one thing
of your 5-year-old daughter.
You be getting pieces of her for the next 6 months. Yep. They will do that shit, man.
Yeah, yeah, or your wife or whoever you, and they be knowing like, okay, right, okay, hermano, okay.
They'll just smile at you, okay?
You fuck with them and they won't kill you. They just let you live to suffer.
Yep. Because they know it's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
They know how to fuck you up.
But you motherfuckers up here having mercy upon Jake, the northern and the southern kingdom. But that's why the Lord, what the scriptures say, Esau is the whooping stick of the Lord. He's the minister of the Lord to do evil.
It is.
But you motherfuckers want to protest, but these wicked people in the world, what the white man doing is wrong. No, it's right. He's the devil.
It's right. It's righteous. Whatever is happening out here in the world, it's righteous according to Yahweh Shemiyah, because he's the one that's making it happen. That's it. All these people, judgment is here, man. Jake think, oh man, he was cool in this world. You don't know what these motherfuckers did in their past life. Hell, we don't know what we did in our past life. That's what we move with fear. The Lord can end us any damn minute, man.
Yeah, man.
So you niggas better, hey, gird up. Gird the fuck up, man, and come out of that soft ass spirit, man.
Yeah, that soft, emotional, man. Don't get weak. We at the end. All right? But with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Lord willing, we're going to throw another little quick one up. I say shalom to you brothers of the hopeful elect, and fuck the 2/3, man. Put curses on them.
That's right.
Shalom.